So I'll try to do that. If it's really bad, though, like, nothing helps. Usually that's when I get into that phase of, like, you know, everything is, like, awful and this is gonna last forever. And,
yeah, it never ends.
And, so then I usually just try to, you know, I just focus on, like, survival, I guess, and, like, you know.
Making it whole.
Making it, like, just waiting for it to pass, I guess.
You know what people really undervalue? Crying.
Yeah.
Crying helps.
I mean, that works if I'm sad. If I'm depressed, I don't cry.
Dude, we're at the place we were before, and now there's a tree thing, and now we can... Before we're like, how do we do this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. The crying.
Oh, yeah. If I'm sad, I can cry. If I'm, like, really depressed, I can't.
Oh, that's when you start watching horror movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When I'm, like, really, like, feeling shitty, watching a really gory horror movie where people just have their flesh peeled off and stuff. I don't like watching people suffer. I just like watching bodies get ripped apart. So I know people are like, what's the difference? And there is a difference between... I don't want to watch nice people suffer and get tortured. I would just want to watch, like, Hellraiser, where people just... They show up and they have pins all over their face, and you're like, cool.
Mm-hmm. I know sometimes when I'm sad, if I watch movies, like, listen to stuff about, like, apocalypse scenarios, that can make me feel better, because it's, like, usually in those scenarios, people are focused on just, like, survival.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed...
Life is way easier when you're just trying to live.
Yeah.
Well, not really, but...
But the thing is that, like, your goals are very simple. Mm-hmm. Because your goal is not... In those types of books or movies, the goal is not usually, like, how do we, like, be happy? It's just, how do we survive from moment to moment?
How do we get food? How do we get... Wow.
And, so if I'm feeling really down, I usually just try to focus on, like, really simple things, like making sure I'm eating, making sure I'm drinking water, making sure I'm, like, taking showers and stuff like that. And, like, to not stress about, like, things that are more complex,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Sometimes when I feel really overwhelmed by 15 things being wrong, and you're like, God, how am I going to fix all these 15 things? In the morning I go, okay, but I can't fix all 15 things that are wrong. But what I can do is I can go for a long walk with my dog, so I can make sure that my health and my dog's health is being taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And I can spend 1 hour working on this project. And then, even though I didn't fix all of my problems, I made goals towards some of them. And I did something. Just anything at all. And that'll make me feel better. Because sometimes it can feel... This is more anxiety than depression. Mm-hmm. But if you have anxiety and you're like, I have so many... Cute boy! Aww. My son! You're my child now. I'm your mom now. I'm your mom now. Come back here. Sometimes, like, if I'm just overwhelmed with so many things, I just go, like, okay, just focus on these 2 things today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you'll feel better, even though there's still a lot of things that are stressing you out. As long as you do 1 or 2 things.
When I was finishing up school, and there was just, like, so much work that I had to do, like, every week, and obviously you knew, like, weeks in advance, like, what you had to do for, like, your finals and whatnot. And it was very easy to, like, look at all of that stuff and just be like, holy crap, like, how am I going to do all of this? So what I would do is I would just, like, break everything down into, like, little pieces and parts, and try to just be like, you know, I'm not going to think about the big picture. I'm just going to think about, like, this one small part. Like, if you have a paper that's
If you
like 10 pages. Don't think about the whole paper. Just think about like
the thesis.
Yeah. Or like
the first paragraph.
Yeah, whatever it is. Or like I'm just going to focus on like finding sources or something like that. And I do the same thing at work too when there's like a lot of things to be done. So like instead of writing down like each of the big things, I'll break them down into lots of like little steps because I find that it makes me feel better to like check things off of a list. Some people I know checklists stress them out.
I fed my cube baby. This is my son. My cube boy.
Or like I'll write down things on the list that are like fun. So then it's like you feel like you're accomplishing something even though you're just taking care of yourself.
I was hoping that if I turned into a cube, you'd be like, "Oh, that's my mom," because I too am a cube. Come out. I'm your mommy. Okay, well. Yes. Sorry. Continue what you were saying.
That's pretty much it. Just break things down into small parts. And like, especially if you're depressed and you feel like you can't like do a lot of stuff, focusing on like, I don't know, give yourself credit for like showing up, you know? And even just doing little stuff. Like, I don't know. I brushed my teeth today. Woohoo! You know? Oh, wait, no. Pound on the top of it. Give him another apple.
Oh, yeah. Then he'll have to love me. Maybe he'll grow into a big cute boy. Yay! Thanks for looking out for the nutritious needs of my cube baby. Oh, shit.
Feed you another cube.
Cube apple. You know what this style reminds me of is this other game that I can't remember the name of now, but I play them on stream sometimes, where they're these point-and-click adventures where they have the same kind of look. Oh, Botanicula? Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Botanicula, I think it is. I don't know. Do you love me now?
We made a friend.
He's my son. This is my child.
Where is he going?
He's becoming a cube man.
We should follow him. Under the trees, under the trees, under
Everything's
the trees,
better.
under the trees.
Everything's better. Da, da, da. You should eat the corners. You're wasting so much cube. What shall I do now?
Can we jump up on the roof on the other side?
My child! He'll be okay. Will he be okay? Oh, I think he has to come with to open up the route.
Oh, so maybe
we have to go back. Here we go. Jump. Okay. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Jump. There we go. Aha!
Ah, there we go.
And then our cube sun lands on our head, and then we die. That's the end.
I wonder if this is kind of like you know, it's easier to deal with feelings when you have somebody.
When you have a cube son?
Yeah.
That you need to take
All
care
you
of?
need is a cube son.
There's no other interpretation. Just cube son.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe a pet or somebody else to listen to you. Just, you're not so alone.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in a geometric forest. How'd you get up there? This is very realistic parenting sim. How'd you get up there?
What are you doing up there? Stop that.
Come down here.
Ooh.
Ah, he emulates us.
I like all the little mushrooms.
Would you eat them?
No.
I think mushrooms are weird. I should be more open-minded as I get older. But in my head, I'm like, mushrooms are fungus.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I should try and open my mind as I get older. But
I feel like, no. See, the thing is, though.
Don't let society tell you.
Yeah. I feel like if your mind is already pretty open to new experiences, like, you don't have to force yourself to like everything, you know?
I think, but the only thing that holds me back is that I think that it's a fungus. Baby, wake up. Alright, you're fine. The only thing that like, weirds me out about is that I think this is a fungus, and I wonder, am I missing out on some solid flavors?
I mean, I don't have the fungus hang up, I just don't like them.
Oh.
He disappeared.
Let me in. What the heck? I've been abandoned. Oh, oh, okay. We had our good times, Cube Son.
Ooh.
We've been here before. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
We got our cube from here. Oh no, maybe we haven't been there before. Remember?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that setup is similar to what we were in before, but I don't know if this is the same place.
Probably not the same place. We gotta get stars. Sacrifice to the blood tree. Maybe it's gonna teach us a new thingy.
Yeah. Well, let's explore left and right and see what we find.
I keep hearing dun dun dun, and it sounds like, for a second, an Undertale song. It is the same tune. We got an Undertale fan scoring this music. It's the same tune, just like slower. Kind of like when everyone lost their mind when they realized that one song was the womp womp in Inception. Do you remember Inception?
Yeah.
So remember the womp womps?
Womp. Yeah.
That was actually the horns from that song that they would play before they woke up. So if you took that same song and sped it up, is this tree just fucking with me?
Maybe it's a, like, jump.
Because if I walk away and I come back...
Maybe it's like a leap of faith type thing. I don't know.
Oh!
I I see.
Okay. Ah! I see how you are. You're right, it is a leaf type thingy. But the womp womps
Womp.
was the song that they would play to wake them up really, really, really slowly. And I was like, wow, such attention to detail. And you're like, okay.
Maybe come at it from the other side and then...
I can't get it at it from the other side. Oh, you're right. Okay. Cool, I missed.
Oh, there's an...
What other depressing facts can we say? Or should we say nice things for happy people?
How
do
happy
you...
people?
How do you happy? What's happy?
I feel like... does anybody, like... I don't know.
I can't jump high enough? Maybe? Fuck! What were you saying? About mumbling and stuff?
Oh, I was gonna say, you know, you're talking about happy people. I don't know. Do those even exist?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, what is it like to not be depressed?
So, I have tweeted about stuff like that before where I just am like when I get really frustrated, sometimes I just think, maybe try to jump on top of it and then jump to the other side.
I don't know if I can.
You should be able to approach
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah.
This thing? Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah. Now try. Yeah. That's what I meant by, like, coming at it from the other side.
Ah, okay. Oh, there's another one.
When I get really frustrated, I'm just like, why can't my brain just...
Do the thing?
Yeah, just, I don't know, handle things in a normal way. Or even not, and like, I remember somebody like snarkily responded to me one time being like, well, what's normal, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know, you understand what you clearly know what I mean, you know? I understand the, you know, semantics of, can you make it over to the leftmost one?
If I jump, it's going to disappear. See? So I'm thinking how I'm going to do this.
Or maybe jump, like...
If I jump... Oh, wait. I think I can do this. Hold on. No, I can't!
Well, but if you jump while it's not there, it should appear, right?
What do you mean? What do you...
So go up to the top one again.
Okay. Fuck.
And then jump onto that.
Okay.
And then now run down the slope and jump. And it should appear underneath you, right?
What should?
I mean, now you're standing there. So what else do you need?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought I had to jump to the left one, and I was like, it's gonna disappear, and I didn't realize I could just run to the left and just land on it. We gotta go back to the guy with the 2 stars. Which is this way, right?
Back to the guy.
To the...
Oh, I think we have to go up and over. What?
Talking to me or AJ?
AJ, sorry.
What?
I didn't say anything, Stacy.
AJ, are you ever sad?
I'm sad.
What?
We only have one.
I thought I collected 2.
No, that other thing wasn't a star. I don't know what it was.
Just something to freak me out.
We could probably... I think we could go to the right.
We came from the right, remember?
Oh, I don't know.
I think if we just keep going down left, we'll find something, maybe?
Or maybe we could go up?
We were just up.
Okay.
I don't know what that's about. So this is where we were.
Okay.
But we can go up. Yeah, so this is where we were.
Okay.
Before. So, yeah, what is that thing?
Yeah, I don't know. So what if we go up and to the right?
Up and to the right.
Yep.
That's where we were. That's the path I just took us through. Oh, you mean from the thingamabob?
Yeah.
We came from up and to the right.
Huh. So...
But maybe...
Because I think we went all the way to the left. You couldn't go any further?
Yeah.
So... If we go this way...
All the way down, right?
Maybe.
We came from upright, so down right probably is the thing we need to do. You're right. More children? My baby. Whoa! Sorry. Surprised.
More children.
My baby. Ah!
Oh!
Hello. Hi. My little teacup boys. Hi. How do I wave back? Hi.
They look like bird feeders. Or beehives.
They look like broken china to me. You know? Like cups. Like broken cups and saucers and bowls.
You know what? What? So...
My son! Sorry.
Yay!
Continue.
So... I feel like whenever I read those... Oh, he gave us a star. Because we found his home.
And we gave him apples.
Well, yeah, that too.
It must be hard being the only cube boy. What were you saying?
Oh, I was going to say that it really frustrates me whenever I read those lists of, like, you know, things to do to, like, feel better when you're sad. And you ever, you know, you read those in the wrong moment and you're like, none of those things make me happy.
Yeah, none of this fucking works. Fuck off.
This, like, stop telling me to take a bath. Like,
stop telling me to bathe and smell okay.
No, that is my least favorite tip. I do not find baths relaxing at all.
And I always tell you to do it, and you're like, Mari.
Everyone always
too much anxiety.
Everyone always suggests taking a bath, and they're like, take a bath and relax, and I'm just like, I know.
So for people with anxiety and OCD and stuff, people say like, oh, if you're depressed, have you tried meditating? So I want people to know that it's actually. Hold. Oh, okay. It's actually been studied that it's bad for people with OCD and
try to meditate.
People with PT, like certain people. Don't fucking quote me on shit. Some people, meditation is worse because all you have is your intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
that's how keep you company.
Okay. I was talking to somebody the other day. You know how sometimes when people are like really into yoga, they think that everybody should be into yoga? And so I was talking to this person and they were like, oh, like, have you tried yoga? And I was like, no, like, I have a really hard time with it because I just like get lost in my own thoughts. And they were like, but that's why you need yoga. And I was like, okay, don't try to tell people that you know what they should do. Like, making suggestions is awesome, and I feel like, but at the end of the day, like, you know yourself best, so take what works and leave the rest.
Fuck.
Oh.
It's okay. It's alright. Everything's okay. Continue.
So yeah, take what works for you.
Unless it's going to the therapist. You definitely need to go to the
Yeah,
therapist.
I mean, that's good for... That's good.
Just like, therapy doesn't work for me. Nope. You're not getting away with that one. You have to go to at least therapy, and if that therapist doesn't work for you, that's valid. Fuck! Anyway, ignore me.
I meant in terms of, like, smaller stuff, not, like, you know...
I know what you meant.
Key blocks like medication or therapy.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, but I just know that somebody who's depressed is like, you see, I don't have to go to therapy. And you're like, nope.
No.
You gotta go.
That's not what I meant.
That's not what she meant.
Yeah, but I suggest so close. I suggest writing down or like keeping stuff in mind that like makes you feel good.
Yeah, for me it's watching harem anime. For other people, like, God, this is so stupid. Why do you hate? Why do you like this? But the thing about harem anime is that it's like somebody getting fucking
worship, basically?
Not worship, but platonic appreciation.
What are we supposed to be... Can we even reach that one?
I don't think worshipped is the right word. Somebody... Because usually with the girl anime, the reverse harem anime, it's usually like, we all want to be your friend and appreciate you as a friend, and this is why we appreciate you. What the fuck? I want to land on that thing. And what I'm trying to do is I go to the left, go up.
Mm-hmm.
And to the right and land on the tree.
Yeah. I don't know
what I'm doing wrong. Am I doing anything wrong, do you think?
Hold on. I don't... The only thing I could think is if you aren't jumping late enough off of that square one.
Let's see. That was it.
Ooh.
I guess that's the thing.
So wait, does that mean you can jump higher now?
I can double jump now.
Ooh.
Oh wait, hold on. I collected red thingies.
Ah.
Nope, that didn't. Only sometimes. Get achievement. We get the wrong ending. Broke too many vases. The end.
Like, wow, you went through and you broke all of these tiny people's homes.
And you're like, I didn't know that. You didn't explain that. I wonder, hold on. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, wait. I want to go back to that other place because it had the birds, and I want to see if I let those birds go, where's it going to take me? Because maybe it's going to shoot me up somewhere. What are these things?
I don't know what those do.
Are they save points? They can't be save points, are they? I don't know. Who knows? This game, you don't really know what you're doing.
Sounds like life. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going from thing to thing and figuring it out as I go. Also, I think for me, if I'm trying to deal with like anxiety, I have like, well, we've talked about this before on videos, I know, but like I have a couple shows that like I watch them and I'm just like, this show makes me feel good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can probably just jump.
For what do you mean?
Oh, is there... Oh, only the birds make you go up?
Yes. So I tried to go over there, but that thing's blocking it. I wonder... Let's see. Nope. So if I jump this way, it blocks it. Hold on. Oh, I have an idea. I have to do it at the right time. Okay. To time this right, which is not my forte.
Yeah.
Haha!
This reminds me of like some sort of like lost city.
It looks like her hair is changing very slightly just at the roots, but I could be imagining that.
You just really want color changing hair.
I want color changing hair, but not with my moods, because that's just
Yeah.
too much for me.
Oh, you could probably jump up in the birds and use them to catapult you.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's more difficult than it looks.
Let's try going to the right. Maybe we can come back to this.
I can't.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
So I think it's a timing thing. Give me your fight!
Could you try it from the left? And jump down on them, maybe?
That's a good idea.
Yay!
Now what? Oh, okay. Go to the middle.
Woo.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez. This looks, it has like almost like kind of a, I mean it's very beautiful, but it has also kind of like a creepy feel to it because it feels like abandoned.
This is a really weird pattern, but okay. Haha! Oh, jeez. I was like, I gotcha. Nope.
I got it. No, no I don't.
There we go. We're gonna double, triple jump. Oh, I thought I could break. Maybe. No, it didn't do anything.
So I know that we've talked about this. I think I've talked about this before on a video, but I think one of the interesting things about covering mental health stuff in games is that sometimes they can present it as like for instance, we'll use depression. Like, the depression is something that you have to fight against, but that you can beat it.
It's like, dude, what?
Or that the end goal is to get it to like go away. When for most people it's like an ongoing struggle that never really goes away, and you just have to learn to cope with it better.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'm like, I have been depressed for as long as I can remember, and I don't know what to do about it. Whoa. And then I wonder, are there people who just don't have depression? What is that?
Oh.
Rude. Oh, we have to fight it. I don't know how. Or run away. Run away from your problems.
Ah. Wow.
Don't worry. Emotional walls. Activate.
I just think it's interesting to think of it more as...
With the power of avoidance, I will fly away!
Yeah.
Leap of faith! Okay.
This music is like so... Our depression is pretty epic.
I know, why my depression does not do these things. My grief just... It's just anime.
Anime?
It's just anime girls.
Anime was a mistake.
Oops. Fuck, I fucked it up. My depression is just a bunch of anime girls making anime sound. Why is it not doing the thing? Here we go. Oh, girl, I'm gonna ride your screams. Aw, damn it. Didn't ride your screams right. Using depression to accomplish my goals so I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, if I'm in like the right stage of depression, I actually get super productive because
you don't want to think about
how I don't want to think about anything else. And I
Keep
just
working.
hide myself in my work.
I wonder if there's something over here. Nope. The power of avoidance. I too could defeat the giant bird. Ah. I gotta do it twice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could just skim it on one.
Oh, you gotta turn into a block, I think.
I have to use avoidance and emotional walls?
Yep.
This is a lot. Cool, good job, me. You fucked it up. The one time you got it, you fucked it.
Woo!
we are one with the bird.
We are the bird. We are the depression bird.